Hi YouTube. So I won't number this one, but it's the next vlog. Today I came up with a little bit of a compromise with myself. Today I did something very special. I basically booked my first appointment with the doctor. I've known my doctor for quite a long time. I really like my doctor, and basically this is the first time I'm going to sort of come out and tell him how I feel. The compromise today was actually yesterday. Yesterday I had to go up to London to retrieve my camera case to this camera that you're watching it on. I left it up at IMAX Cinema 2 weeks ago after seeing Harry Potter in 3D, and I actually remember what happened is, like, the second the film finished, it was so packed, I ran out. I was like, come on, go, go, go. So we ran out, got there, and didn't notice until we got home that we'd actually left it there. So it's taken a couple of weeks, but they've saved it, so I'm happy. So I spent the day up London yesterday. I had a look round. There was a couple of shops I wanted to go to, a couple of sort of like movie stores. But one of the reasons I went up London was to visit a shop in London called Transformations, and they deal with transgender community, mostly sort of cross-dressing, but they do have sort of booklets and information there to do with like full sex changes, as well as like they represent certain clinics to help out. So I got some information from there. I'd got some beforehand, but the book that I got was basically made specifically for that clinic. So I was very happy with that. Whether we'd go down, you know, that clinic, I don't know, but it's just a good sort of stepping stone, as I said. But no, one of the things I was going to do today, which I didn't, but I will do it very soon. It's just something that's been bothering me for a long time. I'm actually desperate to get my ears pierced. I was going to do it yesterday, and it's because I got back to where I live a little bit later. I couldn't do it. I was just like, you know, I can't risk ruining dinner, because Mum had sort of prepared dinner. So I left it, and I was going to do it today, and I was basically just going to be like, you know, oh, I'm just going up to the road, and then come back and be like, oh, look what I've got. I wasn't going to mention anything, just in case they said something. You know, I wanted to do the damage first before they, you know, before they sort of had any say over it. But I found out my mum's very heavy smoker, and I cannot stand it. Both my mum and my dad's very heavy smoker, but she's gone to a hypnotist today, which I only found out this morning. So that was another sort of blow. Like, I didn't want her to sort of get back and go, hey, I feel great. I don't really fancy a cigarette. Oh, look what I got. And you know, I didn't want that. I didn't want to stress her out, especially if she's, you know, she's just starting to like win away off the cigarette. So I'm very happy for that. But the compromise was basically that, you know, I was thinking about it today. I thought, well, what can I do? I've got to do something drastic, because I keep on wanting to do so much. I'm wanting to tell so many people. I told a friend at work today, another friend at work, a male colleague, and he took it okay. I mean, he's a lot older, and he just said, oh, I won't judge you, and, you know, you're a really good friend, and I'll always be there. I was like, oh, cool. But as I said, I don't know whether or not I will continue on at this place. Yeah, so today I've done it. Today I phoned up my doctors. I spoke to them. Well, I didn't speak to them, but I spoke to reception. They said, book me an appointment for next week. So next Monday there should be a blog. So next Monday I'll tell you how it went. Whether or not I'm going to tell Mum about it, I don't know. I'm quite sure I will within the next week, but it's just at the moment I'm a bit sort of, but I'm just sort of, I'm on that first stepping stone, as it were, which I'm very happy to, because it's just like, it's sort of been like, yeah, I'm going to go down this route, I'm going to go down this route, I'm going to go down this route, and nothing's done. So this is the first sort of step. This will lead on to other platforms, other levels, as it were. And you know, I picked up this book. It's a little bit old, but it sort of was, you know, it was going cheap, and I thought, well, I'll grab it just in case. I mean, it was published in the early 90s, so you know, there's probably a lot more up to date stuff on there, but it was a couple of pounds, so I thought, why not? and I haven't started reading it. I've been too busy, but I'm trying to get a couple of chapters in tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. We're running 5 minutes. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, what's been happening? I don't know. Really, nothing sort of really been happening. I've got this. If you're wondering why my face is quite lit up, I've got this light. I bought this light because I noticed that one side of my face was very shadowy, and on a lot of blogs, you know, you can see everything. So I decided to get this lamp, and where this lamp is now, it will help because I've got certain units here that are full of wires, and I can never see behind it. So at least I've got a lamp now for the back of my systems and that, you know, to change wires over and swap things over. So I'm happy about that. What else? Oh well, you know, as I said, I'm going to be the transgender reviewer. Just bought this on DVD. 28 weeks later. Wasn't that big a fan of the first film. I liked it, but it wasn't really that commercial. This is quite. This film's quite sort of mainstream, as it were. It's a mainstream horror film, and yeah, it's a really good film. I'm happy I got it. Me and a friend's gonna have a night of it in the next couple of days, and yeah, I mean it's really good. So yeah, next week I got the doctors, and it's just been one of these. It's been one of these days today that worked since the second I'd done it. I just like yes, because I do have this constant habit of saying I will do something and never get around to doing it, and it's just one of the things that's like, well, you know, if you were going to get your ears pierced, you're going to forget about this. You're not going to do this. So I thought, all right, ring them now, sort it out, and you'll be done. And I've done it, and the second I got the phone, I was just like, oh yes, I've done it. So I'm very happy with that. No, I'm getting there. As I said, I'm on the first step now, so hopefully, you know, I've seen someone on YouTube. I won't name them because I can't remember them, but you know, they've been on it for about 4 months, and looking at the first blog and to what they look like now is just, it's amazing. I mean, they looked good. They looked actually better than me, the first blog they did, but you know, her now, you know, today, she looks fantastic. I mean, she looks absolutely adorable. I mean, I'd kill to look like that. I hate this dark patch around my mouth. It's driving me crazy, and I'm gonna get that sorted. That's one of the main things I want to make sure is hair removal next Monday. I've got to get that sorted. But yeah, so I've taken the first step, and I'm just really happy right now. So I thought I'd do this blog for you. So I'll see you later on YouTube. Bye.